What's up, everybody? Today we are going to be working on the hatch. Let's hope today goes as planned. So now we're at Andrew's house. I'm about to give him the keys to the hatch. He thinks it's gonna be pretty easy. The clutch is a stage 3 6-puck ACT clutch, and it's super aggressive. I have a hard time driving it, so here you go, sir. He's been wanting to drive this thing for a while, so hopefully he can back up. I guarantee you will stall. Okay, that's not even fair because he's like revving it like to the max, damn near burning my clutch, so that doesn't count. Oh, what are you doing, dude? Oh my god. Okay, yeah, that doesn't count. He keeps fucking trying to damn near burn my clutch. Okay, hold on, I'm gonna get in the car with him. You think you the shit, huh? You keep revving it, huh?
It's because you just drive Hondas.
Oh, my bad, Mr. Subaru. But my Honda can beat your Subaru.
I mean, yeah, sure, but like, you know, I'm used to a stiff clutch.
Oh, you're used to that stiffy, huh? Alright guys, so the first thing that we have to do is that we have to wire my headlights because, I don't know if you guys can see this, but when you turn it on, only one of the lights turns on. So, I got myself some LED bulbs as well as a new pigtail connector so that we can splice into the factory wires, plug the new headlights in, the new LED lights, and it'll be 100%. So the lights that are in this car right now are HID bulbs, and as you can see right here, there is a ballast. And the ballast goes to like this pigtail connector thing that is from the factory wiring harness right there. So what we gotta do is we're just gonna take this out and plug in some new wiring harness plugs or whatever, and then so we can get rid of all this HID stuff because I'm gonna be running LED bulbs, pigtails in here. So we got the little pigtail connectors that can that I'm gonna be splicing into the factory wiring harness, and then we also have the let's see if I can get it, the new LED bulbs right here that will just plug into the these little pigtails right here. Guys, I'm gonna help you out too. So basing it on this diagram for the H4 to 3 pin adapter, the ground is gonna be on the right side, which is the black. The top is gonna be the low beam, which is the yellow, and then the red is going to be your high beam, which is on this side right here. And then it's pretty simple to figure it out. I looked on the forums as well for the headlight wiring. So on the driver's side, the red and yellow wire from your wiring harness is going to be your high beams. Black is obviously the ground, and then the red and green is going to be your low beams. And then on this side, it's a little bit different, but still relatively the same. Instead of red and green being the high beams, there's gonna be a red and blue. So what I'm also going to do, okay, hold on, this guy over here, Mr. EM1. I swear. So what I'm gonna do is that I'm gonna be putting on these butt connectors, or these female ends on the wiring harness itself right here, so that I am able to just plug these in directly through the female plug, making it a little bit easier, and so that I don't have to like cut the or like have to wrap the wire around the wiring harness wires. Just making it a little bit easier, a little bit neater. And then so if I need to unplug it, I can just unplug it real quick. I'm also going to be putting some electrical tape just so that it's actually secure and doesn't like pop off or anything like that.
when it hits you. Yes, yes, you shall. When it hits you.
Alright, you guys, so I just connected all of the headlight wiring, as you can see right there, and then this side as well. This wasn't intentional for me to use blue and red on the other side, but doesn't really matter. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna plug these two in there, and then find out which one goes to which wire, then plug the new LED bulbs, and by that time it should be good. It should work if there's no electrical problems and it was just a connector. Andrew's over here trying to figure out an idle problem. Sometimes when his car is warmed up, his idle starts bouncing up. There's a surge, so it goes from like 1200 to like 2000 and stuff like that. And then we hear you replace the IACV like 3 times. He got new lines, so he might be thinking it's either an exhaust leak or like not an exhaust leak, a vacuum leak somewhere. So he's still trying to figure that out. This is his 1999 Honda Civic Si in that beautiful blue that everybody loves. I'm not a big fan of blue, but this blue, Honda did it right, man. Honda did it right. I still love the white though. The white, woo! But the blue is good too. What's going on?
Resetting the idle, and then I'll clear the code, and then we'll see if it comes back.
Alright, so you know us Honda guys, we just clear codes and act like nothing's happening. So you might as well just pull the fuse for the check engine light, so you can never see it's on. Alright, so we'll get back to work on the hatch, just so that I can actually have headlights, because it's really sketch driving around with just one headlight on, because I can just get pulled over anytime. But you know, you gotta live life to the fullest, baby. No regrets. Guys, so we got everything connected here. Let me just go through it with you guys so you guys know as well. So the red for this connector is going to be the low beam, which connects to the red and green on the driver's side. The yellow is the high beam, which connects to the red and yellow on the driver's side, and the black ground. This one, same thing, but a little bit different. The black is obviously with the black ground. The yellow is going to be with the red and white on the passenger side, and then the red is going to be with the red and green, or red and blue. Yeah, red and blue on the passenger side. So we got that up. Now this LED is literally a 3-prong. This is a 3-pin. This is also a 3-pin. So you just plug it in, and then it should work. There's no reason why this shouldn't work unless the wiring is all messed up in terms of the wiring harness. So let's check it out. Hopefully and pray that this turns on. Time to put on the negative and really pray that this works, man, because I really want it to work. Battery is back. Everything is connected. Let's hope that this works, because I need lights. Oh my god. Let's turn it on. Okay, so why isn't this turning on? So there's something wrong with this side. I just gotta figure out what. Because that one turns on really bright and it's nice. This one, there's something that's going on here. So alright guys, so we got defeated. I don't know why, but this is not turning on the left side. We already checked all the wiring, the ground's okay, but then what we did was we had one part where we turned on the high beams, and this light turned on, but after trying it again and again, it didn't turn on anymore. So I don't know what's going on, but we'll do that for another day. Now we're gonna do the shift linkage, the bushing for it, so that the slop is gone, because as you can see right here, it's super sloppy. Even in first, sloppy, second, sloppy, third, sloppy. So hopefully this shift linkage bushing is gonna fix it. The shifter bushing is gonna fix it. Alright guys, I don't know if you can see this, but it might be upside down, but I did get the one of the shifter base bushings right here. If you guys can see this, all you have to do is take off the shift linkage, and then, man, it's not focusing at all, and then take out these 2 bolts. There's 2 bolts, one right here, and on the side, take that out. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna go do the other side right down here, and as you can see, it has a dented header, but the other part of the shift linkage goes right here. So there's only one bolt there. You unbolt that. Then you put in this energy one right here, which is gonna make your shifting a million times stiffer. So let's get to it. Guys, the shifter bushings are now in. So let's see how the shifting feels. So you know, before I had a lot of slop. Oh daddy. Oh daddy. Yes. Ooh. Oh my gosh, it's so tight now. There's barely any play left. The only thing that there is a problem with retaining clip for the shift linkage is there's none. So there's just the bitch pin, and then there's no retaining clip on there. So I need to get a retaining clip. But other than that, it definitely fixed the shifter slop by 1000%. As you can see, it's tight now. And then you know when you're in gear and there's barely any play left. Just a little bit now. So yeah, at least we got that done. I'm super juiced. So now we're just gonna jack down the car, or like jack up the car and put it down, because Jonah actually needs to work on his E30 because he will be fixing his oil pan on the E30. So alright guys, now we are working on Jonah's car. He has a massive
Dude, it's
oil
a
leak down here, and it's just super bad. But yeah, Jonah's gonna get to that. My battery's about to die, so I might just end off the video right here. Let me know what you guys think. If you guys end up having shifter slop, hold on, I copyright Jonah. Damn, Jonah. If you guys have shifter slop, make sure you guys change out your shifter bushings as well as your bitch pin and the retaining clip. I know Tommy Law already made a video about this, so if you guys watch his video, it'll probably be a lot better than mine. But I just wanted to do something to the car today to make it shift so much better. So yeah, the hatch is right there, and I'm done for tonight. If you guys know what's wrong with my headlights, please let me know. Like I said before, the left side works, the right side works, the left side doesn't. But one time when we tried it, I turned on the high beams, and the left side finally worked with the high beams, but the right side was still in low beams. And my headlights don't have high beams at all, even though the plugs are plugged in for high beams. So if any of you guys are wiring experts, let me know down in the comment section below. DM me on Instagram right here if you guys have like to see what it is. I've already checked the grounds. I don't know what it could possibly be. Make sure you guys like the video, make sure you guys subscribe, and there's gonna be more EK videos to come soon. So I'll see you guys next time, and remember to always build humbly. Peace. Hey guys, say bye.
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 Thanks for joining us.
Like Royce always says, I'll catch you on the next one, or come on you on the next one.
Let me do the thing.